Hello everyone, Alex here, and today I'm bringing a team deathmatch on Karachi. It's a ground war team deathmatch, and so there's a lot of people to kill. And I'm doing out with a decent score at the end of this. I've recently unlocked the ACR, hit 10th prestige 70, and this gun is so beastly. So I'm put a silencer on it because that for me that's like the best combination is an AK-47 with a silencer. It just seems like it's got the best kind of damage. I don't know, it just seems like it adds a damage boost or something like that. Anyways, so I've got 2 stuns, and then there's this annoying sniper who pisses me off all game by sitting up there. And yeah, I was going to talk about something, but I'll just go into gameplay first. So I'm running quite high, well, not quite high. I'm running a 5 for a Predator, a 7 for Harriers, and 8 for emergency airdrop. And the reason why I go with that is just because 5 will usually get you a double, like the Predator, you can usually get a double kill with that. And then, yeah, I keep losing track. I'm going to turn the gameplay off. Alright, so the 7 like will at least get you 1, if not from hovering, so then it's fairly easy just to get your emergency airdrop, which is a really good kill streak. And unless the enemy's got cold-blooded on you, can't actually, you can't really move, or you often don't have the balls to move outside to try and get some of the emergency airdrop. My Harriers are up at the same time. So, for that reason, you can just benefit a lot from it. And I have a game that I'm probably going to post. I think I recorded it. I don't know if I recorded it. But I got 2 stealth bombers, a chopper gunner, and a pave low from my emergency airdrop. And that's probably one of the most beast emergency airdrops I've ever seen. One, I got 2 AC-130s once, but I don't really like AC-130s, so it wasn't that beneficial. But, yeah, and like the air support you can get can just go on a tear, and that's what my Harriers do later on, you'll see that. So, yeah, I hope you've all been watched. I've been trying to post, but I did a threesome commentary the other day with 2 guys, and I put a link to that, so I hope you've all watched it. And I just wanted to give a shout out to this guy called Veteran Shotz, and I've known him for quite a while. Yeah, he used to have an old channel, and he was making some Call of Duty videos. He had about 30 subscribers or something, and then I think every YouTuber who does this goes through like a phase when they're like, oh, there's my extended max, when they just can't be asked with YouTube. And I knew this was going to go for me. It was just so bleh. And yeah, everyone goes through a phase when they can't be asked with YouTube anymore, because, well, at the moment I'm not getting anything out of it, except I like making these videos. It's just fun for me to do. So that's the reason why I do it. And this guy hit like 30k, I wish. 30 subs, and then he just couldn't be bothered. But he's one of the best commentators I know, and I really think he deserves more subs. So he's got his HD PVR, and I'll put his link in the description. And if you could go subscribe to him, that'd be just tell him I sent you, and that I'd really appreciate it, because he does deserve it, probably more than me. But you know, yeah, that'd be appreciated. So basically, they've got an enemy Harriers up in the air, and I never got. Oh yeah, I did get around to reloading it, but yeah, the Harriers eventually gets me, and I hate Harriers. If I hadn't got distracted by that guy, it probably wouldn't have got me. So thankfully we've got a guy on our team who's taking down air support. And sorry if I sound a bit snuffled, I think I do, because it's really hot, and I've just been to tennis, and now I've got a 2-litre bottle of just black currant in front of me, and it's so nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know why that would make me sound different, but it did. So at the moment, my parents are out, so I've got quite a lot of gameplay saved up, and hopefully won't be a shortage. But at the moment, my games are taking about 2 hours to render and half an hour to upload. So it's taking quite a long time, and that's why if I could just commentate them and then they'd go straight onto YouTube, that'd be so much easier, and you'd see quite a lot more from me. But that's not the case. So I go for that one little guy camping in there, and basically this window here is just, if they're spawning at sea, it's a really good vantage point if you want, to just look at them from. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get the double spray and get my emergency airdrop because my Harriers would take out that chopper gunner. That chopper gunner is no match for my Harriers. They haven't got Jeffrey as a pilot. And yeah, so now I can't use my emergency airdrop because that chopper gunner's out there and like I just can't get it. So I have to wait until it goes and just basically stay around here. I can hear noises from all over the place because I'm in quite a try-hard mode at the moment because I just want to get a good score, like any other game really, except when I'm playing for fun. I mean, it's just jokes to go around with a sniper rifle and stuff like that, and the silenced AK is just so goddamn beastly. I don't particularly like it without a silencer, but freaking hell, when this thing has a silencer on, it's just so good. It stops like most of the recoil, and it's got a nice double claymore. And it really does kill them quickly. So I'm going to put that claymore back in exactly the same spot. And they're just rushing this building because like a whole team's in here, and I just realised the chopper gun's gone. So I'm going to throw this down here. And if you're wondering how they actually come in, I guess most of you know by now, but where you throw them in, they come in the direction you're facing. So like if I'm facing forward, they'll go forward. But then if I turn to the side, they won't go to the side. They just go forward. And I think this is a pretty rubbish emergency airdrop really. I get a Harriers and a Predator. Oh no, it's alright, I guess. I let my team take anything which won't get me kills, and call that selfish, but like a counter UAV, it's going to be called in whenever, isn't it? So, yeah, I just let them take it, and this is where my Harriers go on a tear. They just don't stop really, and I've only got one in the air at the moment. And I did go through a period of thinking that was actually going to kill me, but it didn't. So yeah, I don't really need to do much here from here on because my Harriers just do so much work, and I can't remember like how the game pans out exactly, even though I only got it a couple of hours ago. But yeah, quite a lot been on the mind, and so that's pretty much like it's pretty much it really. I just put the claymores down, and I'm just gonna go back to this little spot where I can see them. And what would you guys like to see? Like ideally, would you like to see? Because I don't know what to post. I got a like 75 and 15 game, which is kind of a lot of deaths, but it's a lot of kills. And I was rushing their spawn with a silenced P90 for like the whole thing, and it was COD 4 on wet work, which is a pretty crap map. But yeah, I don't know if you guys would like to see that. I think I've deleted it now. But if I get games similar to that, I could upload them. And I can see on the radar, if you just look at the top left, there's two guys behind here, and my team goes there, and he just dies by that Predator missile. So I know there's two guys behind there, and I'm just like, I'm just waiting for them to come out really, but they don't seem to want to move. So I thought they might be on top of the building, but they're not moving. So I just give up on them, and then that's game. So the final score is 36 and 5, which is a pretty good game, I guess. Quite a lot of kills for just a ground war team deathmatch. Yeah, so that's it guys, hope you enjoyed, and peace.